and stop. Road that's down and stop. Road that's down and stop. Road that's down and stop. Bop, 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 bop.
Hey, what's up, God Gamer Nation? You guys hear me okay? I haven't used this mic in so long. That's crazy, dude. You have to tell me if you can hear me. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. Hi. Hi. Okay, I'm glad you can hear me. Hi. Oh my gosh, I'm actually warm. We can all hear now. Hello everyone. Hi, Castleland. Hi, Stacey. Hi, Sam. Hi, Zealous. Hi, Cass. Hi, Lord God. Hello, everyone. I have a cat. Oh, 10 stream streak. Oh my god. I love you. Very cute, Jova. Thank you. This is like an Evangelion style yoga, like little yoga suit number. It's got cat ears, which is the best, but it's really hard to get it to stay on my head and look cute with my hair at the same time. Hi, Sina. I mean, I'm also a fake because I've actually never seen Evangelion. I just know the memes. Hi, Ibu. They're nice. That's nice, Ibu. Today we have the workout wheel of doom that is making its appearance once again. So that means for any subs or equivalent bits and donos, I will spin this here workout wheel and have to do the workout from it. I'm probably gonna have to tell people it is not a Findom wheel. It's like the opposite. I have to do something. But yeah, and I've decided, I was like, I don't really want the lighting. I don't want the full lighting, okay? It's too much. It's too much. Ibu, saying hi? Look at that. Chances of that are smaller because of the hoodie. Wait, what are smaller? Oh, of people assuming? Wait, what? Anyways, I hope everyone had a good day. Hope everyone's had a fantastic day. Good to see you. It's weird to be talking at a normal volume, right? I've been doing ASMR so long, which I do really. You're having to explain it's not a Findom wheel, yeah. Well, I don't know. It's like bitches be crazy, you know? Bitches be crazy. Okay, people coming in. I'm so loud right now. Sorry. So loud. Hi, silencer. Hello. But yeah, I haven't done a workout stream in like a really long time. So I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Silencer wants to silence you. Oh no. That sounds antithetical to what I'm trying to do here. You know, which is yap. Typhoon and Ibu, hello. I still got a little bit of coffee left. Oh, amazing. Is that a euphemism? No. Just staring into space. No. I hope not. Like when I make my eyes go really wide, you can see the reflection of like the screen and everything in my eyes. I've got really, really dark eyes. Whoa! 150 stream streak. That is actually crazy. Thank you so much. 150. I think Silencer has the longest streak because Electrons fucked out. We're not worthy. Hi, Michael. Oh my gosh. Sorry, my ears itchy. My ears get really itchy and I don't know what it is. I don't know why. I think I heard someone say it was like a pre-menopause thing and I'm like, that would be really annoying to go through early menopause. It sounds like kind of annoying. But that's also just me being a hypochondriac and being like, one person said that it could be this one thing, so therefore it is that. Yeah, I was like, that's a little bit early, right? And according to WebMD, you got 3 days left. Oh fuck. Hi. At least 2 kids. Ew, absolutely not. Ridiculous. Okay, do you guys... I don't know if you guys have seen this. There's a discourse now on Twitter of like it's like an Australian going, "Hi Ferdinand," over on YouTube. Yeehaw. Yeehaw. Someone made a tweet. An Australian person made a tweet and was like, "Who decided that Australians say no? I don't say no. I say no. I don't sound like that." And it's like, okay, well, every motherfucker. A lot of people think they don't have an accent. I'm like, yeah, not every Australian goes no. Like, it's not that crazy, but there's a little bit. It's a little bit in New Zealanders as well. Hi, B Tuna. No, it is like a little bit. I think New Zealanders also sound like that. We do definitely say more no. Oh no. It's not no. No. Crocodile Dundee. That is dope. Thank you. I could have made that post. Guys, you have to... I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Look, I get it's annoying. Absolutely. It's annoying. It is. When you say... you say, oh yeah, I'm like, they're transcribing it in the way that an American would say it. Like, that's the annoying bit. No. No. See, New Zealanders do a similar thing. New Zealanders do a similar thing. But what we have, right? I love that no shit, I guess. It doesn't count if you're not an Australian. Zealous, you don't get to have an opinion on it. Zealous gets no opinions. Zealous, no more opinions for you. That's right. Yoink the opinion card. Yoink. Yoink. No, because New Zealanders do. I think this is great. I think this is great. Like, linguistically, okay, it's a very interesting phenomenon because, like linguistically, it's very, very interesting. No dog biscuits. New Zealanders put a W in no sometimes, at least how I will say it. And no, I think actually everyone. If I'm being really dramatic, I'll be like no, and it's like not like nor, it's like no with a W. Noah. Yeah, like Noah almost. Do you get that, little goat? Like, if you, it's like a little child, like a Kiwi child. Yeah, I can imagine Australians doing it as well. Like putting a W in it when you're really whining about something. Like you're really, really complaining. Noah. And I'm like, I think that is just as entertaining as nar. I think that's just as entertaining. I don't have much of a typical Kiwi accent. Well, I mean, me neither. So Cody, thank you. Hi, tribes. No, but it's like a W, you know? Like you get the like no wah with the O transitioning to an A sound. They're both cute accent quirks. Yeah. Here's the thing. The way that no is spelt, the way that it's spelt like N-A-U-R, that is the reason why that is because it's like transcribing it for a very like American, I want to say palate, like an American accent. Like it's like, that's how it would sound. That's how it sounds to like Americans. I occasionally get Brits asking me when I'm heading home next. People don't think people come into chat all the time and they're like, are you American? Or like they'll assume I'm American, or I mean Australian. I get it if people think I'm Australian, But they'll be like, I've had Kiwis come into chat and be like, you don't sound like a Kiwi. I'm like, I sound like a fucking Aucklander, okay? I'm sorry. I get British quite a lot. That's so funny to me because I'm like, look, orange is my favorite color. What's yours? My favorite color is purple. But yeah, I'm like, plenty of non-Kiwis in Auckland. No, but I have like an Auckland accent. Do you know what I mean? It's like I was very much green for me. Ray, what? Who dat? But like I am a Kiwi. Like I think I sound like a New Zealander that was born and raised in Auckland. We like, obviously the city centers have kind of less of an intense accent than the provincial, the provinces, you know, the provinces. No, but genuinely, it's like, oh yeah, because I don't sound like Taika Waititi doing an accent. That's not even what Taika Waititi sounds like. The tribal outskirts sound funny. Well, that's what I mean. I'm like, what is fucking oath? Ben, what's up? Is that a Moogle? Is that a Moogle badge or am I tripping? Oh my god, it is. What the fuck? What the fuck? How do I not get the... why can't I get Moogle? I don't even fucking play Final Fantasy. I just know them from Kingdom Hearts. It was a presentation the other day. Oh, fuck. Schmoogle. Oh, they're so cute, guys. I remember the little noises that they make. Oh my god. Ngati and Chicago. What do province people sound like? Okay, well, that sounds kind of racist, how I've said that. That was a joke. I just need you to know. When people are thinking about like the stereotypical New Zealand accent, what they actually mean is the brown people accent. So there's, you know, like, I was going to say, you know how this happens, but then I'm like, actually, I think only other Australians will know this. There's the like white Australian accent. There is an Italian Australian accent, like a very specific accent that that Italian Australians have. The Wog accent. That name should probably be examined, maybe a little bit. But yes. Yeah, they're like woo woo. Like they make a little like woo woo woo. They're so cute, sorry. Anyways, what I'm saying is that there's that it's kind of like that is also an Australian accent, but it is a very specific. It's more like calling yourself a Kiwi. Okay. I'm like, yeah, I was like, I had heard it called that, but I didn't, as a non-Australian, I didn't want to say that. Yeah, there's AAVE. There's English, the vernacular, it's African American vernacular English, which is the dialect that Black Americans commonly use. Computer, when does streamers start backflips? Oh, fuck. So, oh, a cat. Shit, oh, fuck. That's dope as shit. That's so cool. Why is the art style is so cute? Like this like hand-drawn kind of sketchy style. Like Ebonics, yeah. So when people are like, oh, can I have your ghost chips? Like they're making fun of New Zealanders, or they're like, oh, the New Zealand accent, or like, I mean, I'm Korg. This is whatever that other guy's name is. Yeah, we're from. I'm a rock. Just as long as you're not paper. Like that accent that is famously New Zealand, that's a brown accent. That is not what a lot of white New Zealanders sound like. That is specifically a Māori and Pacific Islander accent, like from New Zealand. Why I don't have it? I was raised around a lot of white people. Fish and chips, go get the chili bin. Only met Māoris. There's the Flight of the Conchords, but you can tell, like, the Flight of the Conchords. You don't have a what? I don't have a brown accent. Deep into rugby and all his friends were, yeah, because people are like, oh, New Zealanders sound like blah 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 blah, but like there's a difference. Sorry. Called Pidgin English. Again, that's a dialect. That's not an accent. Okay, so let me get on my shit, guys. Let me do a fucking lecture for you right now, okay? Let me put my degree to use. Let her cook. Let her fucking cook. You know, you just have to eat the cat. Oh, restart the Reese Darby accent. That's pretty classic. Hello. Look at this tiny creature. I think someone wants treats. Oh, do you? That cat is hindering the cooking. Sorry, I got distracted. She's so cute though. Okay. Real quick. Pigeon, first of all. Oi, she's trying to bite me. You can bite this. Pigeon, not spelt like that when referencing a language. Okay, hold on. Yeah, that's pigeon. Now you're just making things up. Like, what? You want so much attention, but you're just going to bite me. Where does the term scucks come from? Yeah, that's from New Zealand. That's one of ours. Also, please put some respect on the term scucks. It is spelt with 2 X's at the end. Okay. That's Scucks as, bro. I think we should bring back Scucks. Guys, let's bring back Scucks. I'm gonna text all my group chats and say, can we bring back Scucks? Now I'm curious if you have Māori heritage. No, I am Samoan. I am not Māori. Okay, sorry. We're dealing. I've let me cook. Let me fucking cook, bro. I'll get to Scucks. We have to do some fundamentals first. Okay. A lot of people seem to be confusing terms like accent with a dialect, which is it makes sense, okay, right? So if you think about it like this, dialect is the kind of language that you use. So the words that you use, right? And an accent is how you sound when you say those words, okay? Hello, Roomba boy. So showtime. So African American Vernacular English, or AAVE, is a dialect of English, right? So they're like, you have American English, you have will this be on the test? Yes. You have American English, you have British English, you have many different forms of British English, you have Australian English, you have New Zealand English. Dialect. So I can have a Chinese accent, but English well, basically, isn't an accent sort of a feature of a dialect? Basically a set of pronunciation rules. Just start calling people yuppies again. I don't know what that means, but sure. They're not completely separated. They're not. The number of times I got destroyed in COD in the early 2010s by an extremely high dude with a username like XX_SCUX_Deluxe_XX is measurable. I'm so sorry, that was probably a New Zealander or an Australian. I mean, it would have been. So, okay, oh, for fuck's sake, these motherfuckers have been going on and off all fucking day, all fucking night, and it's pissing me off. Okay. But basically, yuppie is like American Wall Street guys. Ugh. We need something worse for them. We need something worse. Some of us Kiwis are allowed to be good at video games. Yeah. You're a totally different person from your ASMR streams. It's hilarious. Am I really? It means young urban professional. I don't like that. I don't like that. That's like the wasp mom thing. Stop trying to do that. What's the one that's like it's like an acronym as a way to make fun of them? I mean, yeah, it does kind of sound like a slur. Can we just stop saying urban? True. This is so burning ASMR. I'm trying to be a little bit cautious, you know? I'm trying to be a little bit cautious. I forgot what wasp meant. It's like Jeremy Bluetooth who sneers at homeless people and doesn't put his shopping cart back. Motherfuckers. Motherfuckers who don't put their shopping carts back. Ooh. White Anglo-Saxon Protestant. That's what it was. That's what it was. I was like, I knew there was something religious in there, but I forgot what it was. And anyway, okay, so you can, okay, right. I'm gonna take an example. I'm gonna make up a person, but they probably exist, right? Okay. So if someone, say from a non-English speaking country, let's just go China, very big place. Someone immigrates to the UK, but they don't speak any English before they learn English over in England, right? So they will learn English with an English dialect, a British dialect, but they might still speak with a Chinese accent. Okay? So you can still speak. That's like if I was making fun of like Japanese weebs, like not Japanese weebs. If I was making fun of weeaboos, then you can speak Japanese with like an American accent, being like Watashi no namae wa konnichiwa minasan. People who have the protagonist of American Psycho Patrick Bateman on profile pictures. Yeah. I mean, hola. Whoa, what the fuck? 45 stream streak. When did that happen? When did that happen? Motherfucker. So that is my example of using like dialect versus accent. Also, everyone speaks speaks with an accent. Every single person has an accent, okay? Doesn't matter where you are from in the world, you have an accent. It came free with speaking a language, okay? I just googled that Samoans in New Zealand are the largest group of Samoans outside of Samoa itself. Yes, actually we have the largest amount of Samoans in the world here in New Zealand. Including Samoa. No. Canadian stacking of discourse particles. What? I saw UK poo. No, yeah, no, for sure. Oh, we do the same thing. Yeah, nah, yeah. Yeah, nah, yeah. Nah. Here's the thing. Yeah, nah. Nah, yeah. Here's the thing. If you're confused about those stacking discourse particles, it is just whatever one is last. Okay? Whatever one is last, that's the one. Thank you, Trippy, for the 60 stream streak. What the heck? I saw UK poo trending on Twitter. Oh god, to see it's people talking about garbage UK music from like 15, 20 years ago. Mainly kids from council estates thinking they can rap. You should do a breakdown analysis of the dialect from 13-year-old white kids thinking they're black Jamaican rappers. We'd be here all fucking week. Lark Boy Max? No. You're coming down a bar top. Why? Why would that be a bad part? Okay, here's the thing. How I'm going to say this very simply. This is a phenomenon that happens everywhere. Happens very commonly in America as well. It's a class thing. It's a class thing. That's what I'm going to say. There are a lot of a lot of rap stems from black people's class struggles in places like the UK and America. It's very interesting that is kind of like sort of what rap is known for, and is like a countercultural movement in that way, which is very cool. Oh, now my camera's gonna fuck up. Okay. And here's the thing. There's obviously there's also a lot of poor white kids. You know, there's fucking poor people everywhere. We know this, right? So a lot of poor kids can also, even if they are not black or brown, they still relate to the class struggles that I talked about a lot in rap. So that is why you get a lot of young white kids that are trying to, lower class white kids who are trying to rebel against the system and, and really want to like put themselves out there. But honestly, that's just kind of like what they relate to, even if it is not a race struggle, it is a class struggle. There is some form of class solidarity. So I think automatically putting down these kids as trying, they're trying to be black, or they're trying to be, that's like, yeah, sure, some of them probably were, of course, but like it makes sense if you think about it in a class way, yeah. I'm like, Eminem. It's like, what was the music that was being listened to around it? Like, what was his inspiration? What was around him? What did he have access to? A lot of other rappers and a lot of black rappers as well. He just so happened to be a white guy. Wow, viva. I love and appreciate your nuance. Thank you. Thank you, Gav. Wait, how did you get the fucking Moogle? Sorry. Calm down, Yana. The problem is that I don't think I'm as good at writing this stuff down. This is why I'm a streamer. I put it on before. How did I not fucking notice it? That's a very brief overview. That's a very, very brief overview. It was also not really my story to tell, but like linguistically you can see a lot of links between people's economic, like basically the in and out groups that people are in. You know, that it's like, yeah, these kids weren't related by race, but their class, their upbringing, their education or lack thereof did have overlap. That's also why you get a lot of white people who like do black scents, but they're not like, okay, there's like celebrities that do black scents, right? Like we all heard Ariana Grande a decade ago, right? We all heard that. But there are also just a lot of poor white kids that grew up in majority black neighborhoods, or like maybe majority Hispanic neighborhoods, that ended up taking on these accents and these dialects. Like they speak with AAVE because that is what is always spoken around them. So there is nuance. Yeah, they just talk the way that their friends talk, okay? To me, that's very different than Ariana doing a straight up black accent. Fucking Iggy Azalea. Bitch, aren't you from Queensland? Stop it. Like, settle. Settle down. But yeah, sorry, would you say that for every dialect or regional variation of a dialect, there is an accent common to native speakers? Not for everything. I mean, here's the thing, accents and dialects change also. They change a lot. Kyle! Thank you.
Welcome form less than 3D.
Thank you for the 3-month reso. Oh my gosh, that's gonna be our first wheel spin. How exciting. Thank you so much, Kyle. You get to spin the sub wheel. And I am gonna do the workout. Gonna have to make me work out, but I do have an ad starting in a second, and I just need to go get myself a little bit more water. So that's nice. Hi Elsie. 9 months. Whoa. Kyle, thank you so much. Okay, I will be right back after this ad. Don't forget to check out my socials while I'm gone. BRB. Guys, what's the difference between lentils and chickpeas? I've never asked a lentil in my mouth. I've never had a lentil in my mouth. Anyways. Friendly's ice cream has a Joe Bros flavor. Don't tell me that. Now I'm really jealous. It's my dream to taste the Jonas Brothers. Didn't like how that came out. And thank you guys so much for the level 5 vibe train. You guys are pog. You guys are so pog. I dub you Sir Pogs a lot. Hated that. I'm gonna eat that.
Hello everybody, my name is Markiplier and welcome to Five Nights at Freddy's.
We have three. That's a very sharp knife. Be careful. Be careful with that. Oh, I almost stabbed it into... To the window, to the wall, to the sweatshop down my balls. All these bitches crawl. Oh, skeet, motherfucker. Oh, skeet. Goddamn. Those guns real? 100% baby. Oh, you meant those ones. Oh, no. Like, why is he cross-eyed? I swear the other ones had eyes that matched. Ignore the shaking. I've had too much coffee. It'll be a plush tuba.
Hey guys, welcome to my stream.
I'm like, before the shower, you're like, wet world is bad. It is bad. And I don't want it. And I hate it. And then when you're in the shower, you're like, the dry world is our enemy. The wet world is my home now.
I was trying to make a pecan joke, but I can't think of one. Anyways, I almost got sex trafficked. Ew.
What am I? A League of Legends player? Boom. I'm fucking funny, dude.
Oh, Ratatouille. His name is Remy, okay? Get some respect. His name is Remy, and he is an extremely fuckable rat. Guys, what's the difference between lentils and chickpeas? I've never asked a lentil in my mouth. I've never had a lentil in my mouth. I've never had a lentil in my mouth. Anyways. Friendly's ice cream has a Joe Bros flavor. Don't tell me that. Now I'm really jealous. It's my dream to taste the Jonas Brothers. Didn't like how that came out. I thank you guys so much for the level 5 vibe train. You guys are pog. You guys are so pog. I dub you Sir Pogs a lot. Hated that. Hated that. Hated that. Hated that. I'm gonna eat that.
Hello, everybody. My name is Markiplier, and welcome to Five Nights at Freddy's.
We have three.
That's a very sharp knife. Be careful. Be careful with that. Oh, I almost stabbed it into...
To the window, to the wall, to the wall. To the sweatshop down my balls. All these bitches crawl. Oh, skeet skeet motherfucker. Oh, skeet skeet. Goddamn, goddamn.
Those guns real? 100% baby. Oh, you meant those ones. Oh, no. Like, why is he cross-eyed? I swear the other ones had eyes that matched. Ignore the shaking. I've had too much coffee. It'll be a plush tuba.
Hey guys, welcome to my stream.
I'm like, before the shower, you're like, wet world is bad. It is bad. And I don't want it. And I hate it. And then when you're in the shower, you're like, the dry world is our enemy. The wet world is my home now.
Sorry, someone started fucking talking to me. Rude. Very rude. MC Devo, he played this character as a vulgar chav when he was a teenager, had mixed opinions. Years later, he became a teacher and people found out and he was let go. Oh, that's rough. Thanks, Rito, sorry. Can I get context on that trafficking clip? Fuck. Rito, you're not doing the exercises with me today, by the way. Fuck, I forgot about that. I forgot I said that. Sometimes I watch my clips back and I'm like, girl, what? Ibu can talk? Yeah. Also, I need to spin the wheel for Kyle. Okay, the context on the trafficking clip. That sounds insane. I don't think I have a choice this time. Well, yeah, that's good because you're not allowed to. You're not allowed to. So I was at the airport. At the airport, I went to go pick up. I think I probably picked up or dropped off my parents or something. Anyway, so I'm at the. Fucking hell, get out of. Stop it. I'm at the airport. Airport? We're not going to the airport. And I'm paying for parking. I go pay for parking, but I'm by myself, so maybe I drop someone off. And then there was this quite big guy. There was a big guy who came up to me when I was using the parking machine, and he goes to me. He like gets quite close as well, and is like smiling, and like, but it's not like a nice smile. It's like he's like, oh, do you know how to use these? Like, about the parking machine. Like, do you know how to use these? Can you help me? And then I like slightly turn, and there's another guy directly behind me that's like obviously his mate that's just like appeared out of nowhere. They're kind of like blocking me in. I am the Jonas Brothers. And yeah, he spawned in. He was camping me. You know, he was camping me. Anyways, yeah, he asked me, I can't remember exactly what he asked me, but it was something like that. Like, he asked for help to, like, use the machine or something. And one thing I know, okay? If you know a woman, or if you know small children as well, you should tell them this. A grown man will never ask for help from a random young woman in a serious way. Okay? Do not help people. Do not. So anyways, the way he talked to me was really creepy. No, it wasn't. Yeah, he's either joking or creepy. This is like a middle-aged man. This is two big middle-aged men standing really close to me. And anyways, and luckily I had just paid for, I was like, either they're gonna rob me or try and lure me somewhere into the back of a truck. Luckily, I'm very good at telling strangers no. So anyways, I get my parking ticket, and I go, no, I have no, my parents are waiting for me. Congratulations, Ruby. That's cool. that's cool. And I was just like, oh no, I don't know anything. Here's the thing. A random grown man asks you to help him with something. No, you don't know anything, okay? You don't know anything. You've never been here before. You have no idea what they're talking about. I've never seen a parking machine in my life, okay? My parents weren't waiting for me, by the way. I was by myself, but they don't need to know that. And I pretty much booked it back to my car, okay? Also, if you think about it, because people will be like, but what if he actually did need help? Then he can go ask one of the many people who are paid to help people and who work at the fucking airport, okay? You know nothing. You literally know nothing. It's either to creepily hit on you or try... No hablo inglés. They're harder to kidnap though. That's what I mean. Make yourself difficult to kidnap, okay? I was just like, because this is the thing. This is how Ted Bundy managed to become a serial killer, okay? He preyed on the fact that people want to help people, okay? He was going up to women being like, I really need help with this, blah, 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 blah. If you could just come to my car, you could just come to my house. No. No. Yeah, trying to look pathetic. It's not your job. It's not your job to fucking help these people. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, but it is not. Okay, if you get a bad vibe, leave it. Do not be polite. That is something that I have learned. I'm like, do not be polite. Yeah, be lazy. Be lazy. The amount of times I've just been like, no, I have no idea what you're talking about. I have no clue. For an design Martin, yesterday I went and picked up 100 kg. That's almost my body weight on my first go at the gym. Wow. Wow, Morton. Did you lift with your back? I've heard that's the best way. Okay, I need to spin the wheel for Kyle. Sorry for the PSA. Sorry, I was kidding. Okay, it's don't lift with your back. Don't lift with your back, guys. It's lift with your knees. My fault, TBH. Thank you, tell you. No. I was like, go to the end bit. Don't help peeps. Just, I think that those who won't help peeps. I just hit my PR. I don't know what that even means, but yeah, awesome. I'm still here trying to figure it out. Oh, God's bowl. Sucks to suck. Sorry. You like, look, I am a person who likes community and everything, and you know, like who wants to see, you know, people reaching out to their neighbors and like getting to know locals and stuff. But if there is even the tiniest, oh, personal record, even if there is even the tiniest hint that something is or could be wrong, people, get the fuck out of there. You don't owe people shit, okay? Like, do not be afraid to be dislikable. That can save your fucking life, okay? I was chilling at a park in Venice. I saw an old boy with another guy walk behind some bushes. Me not being judgmental, just ignored it. 2 minutes later, the young guy hurried off and the old boy came out and says, and saw me and goes, "You like sex?" That is Russian. That I don't know how to do an Italian accent. I mean, sorry, what? And he said, "Sex? You big sex?" I pointed at the bushes, so I went, "Nah, mate, not at all." Tried to convince me again before I just upped and left. Dude was like 80, trying to get his rocks off in the public park. Oh my god. How my thing is, how did the other guy get fooled into that? Hi, Cal Kent over on YouTube. Be a bitch is in my top 5 rules. Yeah, because people think I'm approachable. Okay, that is the thing. People think I'm approachable. People think that I might be naive. I'm like, you honestly, just the other guy was big. He was down for some big sex. Maybe he only lasted 2 minutes. Sorry. I get it. It's like when you're at a bar and some random chick starts chatting with you, your first instinct is to think, how is this a scam? I mean, kind of. He must have been bigger sex than me. Oh. It's okay. I'm sure you will be big sex for someone else. I need to brush up on my Russian accent. That was terrible. But yeah, I am I am pretty good at getting out of bad situations like that. Unfortunately, I've had to learn learn a lot, but my parents were very much like, if anyone makes you uncomfortable, if anyone is like being annoying or whatever, you stand up for yourself. Like, it's more important to stand up for yourself, to be safe, than to be polite. Okay, being polite will be the fucking death of people. This is obviously to strangers, not to your friends, your family, people in your community. But in general, I'm like, if I'm out walking in the city, like I lived in the city for about 7 years, and yeah, oh my god, the awful person I've turned into for my friends. Exactly, Cass. Also, I'm sorry, Kyle, I didn't even do your spin. Trying to avoid exercise as usual. That crunches. Let me do this, and then I'm gonna tell you all the other times I've been a massive bitch. Also, I'm spinning this wheel for subs or equivalent donos and biddies. If you want to make me work out. Because honestly, kind of need it. Alright. Crunches, that's what it says. Not the stuck turtle. Not the stuck turtle. Ibu, will you do crunches too? Ibu, do you want out? Because I actually can't open the door with you there because the chair is also there. Okay. Do you want out or you want to sit on the mat? I can't tell. But yeah, I can be awfully rude. I try very hard to have what the kale? Hi Derek's. I try very hard to also if I'm out like by myself, I try to project an aura of like unapproachability. Whoa, cat. You know, because there was that study a while ago, which was like, I already kind of did this, but they like asked serial killers, by being so rude, not to you. I always have people ask me if I'm okay, like, yes, bitch, move. Like, I was fine until you asked that. We're talking about pestering people? Yeah, exactly. I'm like, but I like purposefully put it on, and I'm like really unimpressed with people. Oh, right, the study. There was a study with like serial killers or like, you know, really people in prison who had done bad things to people. They were asked to look at footage of like just people, especially women, walking out in the world, just like footage of them, and they were asked which ones would be targets. Oh my god, Ibu, that was so loud. It was a very loud meow. Anyways, and they all picked the same women as targets. They were women who were not carrying themselves very confidently, you know, looked very shy and like looked kind of like scared and like unsure. Should have let her then like, you know, who just didn't walk very confidently. And that's not to say that obviously it's not a victim's fault or anything like that. It's just like, just a good thing to keep in your mind, that even if you don't know where the fuck you are, even if you are lost in the middle of the city, don't look like it, okay? Okay? Just don't make yourself a target. Damn, Chad Stride versus Virgin Walk strikes again. Holy shit, you're so right. You're so right. I've resting bitch face. I want to stop. I have no idea how to go about doing it. What is it you would like? There's nothing up there for you. She wants me to move the curtain. She wants... how do you stop resting bitch face? That's okay. Are you gonna move? Are you gonna jump up? You're kind of at the wrong angle for it, Ibu. It's just little things like, you know, if I get catcalled, if anyone calls out anything to me, I completely ignore it. Just do not let it shake you, do not let it affect you. Okay, there we go. Who scam tourists? It's amazing how acting like you have your shit together keeps you from being a target. Yep. Yep, it does though. Like you, like I don't know. I don't think having resting bitch face is a bad thing. I think I do have resting bitch face. I just make it worse on purpose. It's not compliments. It's not compliments. It's creepy. When people yell things out at you, it's not a compliment. It's rapey, okay? It's called harassment. I'm a very obvious non-target for most hustlers. Oh yeah. I remember walking through the back alleys in Napoli. Napoli? Did I even say that right? That didn't sound right. Like 11 p.m. with my camera. But you better believe I was strutting like Vince McMahon? Man? Who was that? Oh, heading to the ring. Okay, a sports guy, that's why. That's a sports guy. No one ever approached me. Yeah. The small amount of research there has that there is also shows that people who dress more modestly are actually more likely to be targeted. Yeah, well, it's almost like it doesn't fucking matter. Divide on how men take that and how women do, which was shown very well with that comment. Yep, lots of men really wish they had those comments, so they assume women love being objectified. Yeah, that's also because statistically you are less likely to be raped and murdered by a woman. So Ibu, what is your problem? You wanted me to put you up there and now you're complaining. Hi Christopher. Hi Mikey. Anyways. What do you want? What do you want? What do you want? Where? Okay, you want to get down. You can get down. You can leave at any point. I don't understand what your problem is. Oh my goodness. Anyways, we'll move on from this. We'll move on from this topic. Ibu, where are you trying to go? There is nowhere for you to go. You can just leave. She's being an absolute menace. Yeah, don't worry. She's... Okay, there you are. Jesus. Jesus. Anyways, touchy subject. Oh, touchy subject. Whoops. But yeah, I used to live right in the city center, so I like would walk everywhere. So I had some, oh my goodness. I had a lot of situations to deal with, shall we say. Anyways, I have a package to open. That I ordered ages ago, actually. But I didn't realize that it was on pre-order. I think this was from my wish list. It was from my wish list. Ooh, I'm excited. I'm excited to see it. It's a Neopets Switch 2 case. Oh my god. Oh my god. Neopets. Neopets. I love it. Hello, Dr. Villain. Is that a pencil case? It's a Switch 2 case. No, wait, I get a code. I didn't realize. I'm getting a code. I still play Neopets. I got back into Neopets. And yeah, that's just, the inside's just... What was that for? Edge, huge. Okay, wait, 1 second, I'm on Edge. I'll be right back. Guys, what's the difference between lentils and chickpeas? I've never asked a lentil in my mouth. I've never had a lentil in my mouth. Anyways. Friendly's ice cream has a Joe Bros flavor. Don't tell me that. Now I'm really jealous. It's my dream to taste the Jonas Brothers. Didn't like how that came out. I thank you guys so much for the level 5 vibe train. You guys are pog. You guys are so pog. I dub you Sir Pogs a lot. Hated that. Hated that. I'm gonna eat that.
Hello, everybody. My name is Markiplier, and welcome to Five Nights at Freddy's.
We have three.
That's a very.
Hey. Hi, Sam. I bought it just for the item code. I actually didn't know that there was an item code with it. 24 degrees. That sounds lovely. Wait, let's try it. Let's try it now. This is actually so cute. How are we today? I actually woke up with a massive headache. But I am feeling better now. I took some meds. I really like this design. I think it's really cute. Obviously, they still just have the exact same favorite Neopets as always, but feeling better is good. Wait, I want to try it. I want to try put my Switch in there. Okay, it fits. That's good. That's good. Can say, I hope so. You picked it out. I kind of forgot what the design was though. I think I just saw it and I was like, oh, Neopets. And then because it was pre-order, so it took like a long time. It's been like ages since I ordered it. Aw, exciting, Sam. Does the Switch 2 have a Neopets games? The Switch, duh, that's a Switch 2. So I have a Switch case, but I didn't have a Switch 2 case. Hi Echo. Realize you watch most of Grimbeard. I think I have seen almost every single Grimbeard video multiple times. Come on. Backflip, Churg, Alex. I'm sorry you're gonna be disappointed. I'm sorry, there's no backflip, unfortunately. I can't even do a handstand. No way. Why did push-up get auto... Bro, where's my auto mod? I need to change the... Okay, well I do have push-ups on my wheel. How do I change my auto mod? Thoughts on Max Payne? I did... My favorite thing about Max Payne is that from watching Grimbeard videos on Max Payne, and probably other videos on... I actually don't know if I've watched any others on Max Payne. Anyways, I was at a quiz. I can stand on my hands. I was at a quiz for PAX, or before PAX, should I say? Green Strider, 6 months. Uh-oh.
55 years of fawn hooves up.
Uh-oh, Green Strider's here. Hello, Green Strider. Thank you so much for the 55 months, tier 3. Mwah, thank you so much. Oh, amazing. Looks like Kitty's walking on air. But yeah, I went to a pub quiz that was like gaming themed. Well, it was like nerdy stuff themed anyways. And there was a question where it was like, we're gonna play you a sound bite we're gonna play you like a clip, just the audio from a video game, and you have to say what video game it is from. And they played it, and from me not ever playing a Max Payne game, I was like, it's Max Payne. They like it was like two guys talking. I think it was someone talking to Max Payne. They didn't say Max Payne. They were like, oh, detective, blah 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 blah. And I was like, okay. I think they said like the era that it was on, the console that it was on. So I was like, okay, it's early, you know, it's gonna be early 2000s-ish sort of game. It's a detective game. You know, the main character's a detective, or it sounds like kind of crimey noir style. And then I was like, Max Payne. And it was fucking right. Wololo. We have a problem. What is the problem, Green Strider? I need to spin the wheel for you. Fuck. Look. I might leave it on. I haven't done a workout stream in so long. Hi Steph, how are you? Hello. I think it's too late. Ooh, can't type. Now I have to do push-ups and a wheel spin. Thank you. This is my little workout gear. I know, Green Strider, but we actually haven't had it in a while. I reckon, I don't know, it's been, now I don't want to jinx it, but it's been very quiet recently, so I might need the extra little bit of a push, but I'll do your spin. A spin for Green Strider. So, oh my gosh, it's push-ups. Of course it is. It's been a while. So we can do that. It's a jumpsuit, and then there's another jumper on top of it. And this has cat ears. It's actually a cosplay. It's meant to be like Evangelion style. It's pretty adorable. Yeah, it's an Evangelion inspired suit. It's what's her name? Akusa? Is her name Akusa? Or Asaku? I can't, my dyslexia, I always forget. Asuka! Okay, yeah, it's supposed to be Asuka. Oh, thanks, Deb. I just have a huge collection of cosplays. I have such a big collection of cosplays. Asuka, okay. Hi, Kiwi Rob. Asuka. Yeah, I love her. I really only know her from like, I only know Evangelion from like the memes, you know? Like the like when you want to watch Blue but your bitch wife wants to watch Orange. Thank you, Cass. I'm like, yeah, I feel like LARPing Evangelion is maybe a little bit bad, but I don't know. It's cute. It's cute. Okay, push-ups for Green Strider, and now we have push-ups on for subs, and I have to spin the wheel. Okay, no, that meme does sound terrible out of context. It's like, I think it's silly. It's silly and dumb when you actually see it. Ibu, I'm gonna need you to not meow all the time, because I don't know what you were wanting. Whoa, you saying? Although you're saying you look better in this? Well, yeah, you gotta prove it then. You gotta prove it. Okay, Wavy. Settle down. Oh my god, the cat's going crazy. It's always the ones who don't fucking pay for it that complain. Wavy. No. No, it's very silly. It's very silly. Hi, Philippe. Hello. But yeah, I'm gonna need to see proof. Whoa. Ibu. I don't know what you want, and you're just going around the room screaming. You're just going around the room screaming. This shit is fire, so unfortunately I can't share. Okay. Okay, I see what you're saying. I see too hot to handle is what you're saying. Phew. I think you should do your challenge in this. You know, make it like an extra one. Defeated by saying I'm kidding. I mean, yeah, classic. This more than I've done today. Yeah, see? Exactly. Sit, rat. Sit. No back seating. No back seating. I get them online. Yeah, the cosplay stuff is like a little bit harder to find over here. I don't really believe that, Sam, but okay, sure. Just randomly in the middle. It is a functional zip. What is weird is that it's like 2 zips. You just gotta make it yourself. Yeah, I do actually. I need to do better at it. Jonah! What the heck? Thank you so much for the 44 months. That's so crazy. Thank you so much, Jonah, for the 44-month resub. You're amazing. Thank you. It's 2 zip. Yeah, look, there's a zip up here. And then there's a zip down here. Wait, does this one even move? Yeah, it does. And then there's a zip in the middle. Like, this is another zip. Which I'm like... And I thought it was like a manufacturing mistake, but I've got multiple of these outfits and they all have that. Well, no, it's not really confusing because you just moved the top one. It's kind of how zips work. Ibu, if you go out, okay, I'm not letting you in if you come back after like a minute. Okay, Jonah, thank you so much for the 44 months. Middle zip is for when you eat too much. True. Okay, let's do a wheel spin for Jonah's resub, and I'm gonna do a push up for you as well. Because Green Strider is evil. Thank you, thank you. We got lunges. Woohoo! Woohoo! Thank you, Jonah. Okay, we're doing it. Oh my god, why did that? I do have to catch my breath. That's bad. Oh my gosh. Uh-oh. I just choked on air. Oh yeah, I mean I have the Snapchat thing there for people who would like it. I mean, honestly, I really only occasionally post my cat on there. But I mean, it's a free redeem that I could set up. So that's what we got. You gotten your tickets to see the Odyssey yet? Odyssey, these nuts. Am I right? Ew. No, I haven't. I'm not sure. Wait, do we have... Is Rido still in chat? Thank you, Sam. Thank you. Both Sams. Is Rido in here? Boo. No, I don't have tickets to go see the Odyssey yet. I need to, but I've got like a really busy time. It's a whole 8 kitty treats. Oh no. Hi, Tamil. Okay, see, the cat wants back in immediately. You are actually gonna drive me insane. I'm gonna need you. I'm gonna need you to chill, okay? I'm just gonna need you to chill. Oh my goodness. She goes crazy. Meowza. Hi, Lactreon. Not immediate is like a solid 5 minutes at least. Oh yeah, you got to see it while it's in IMAX. It's Nolan. You got to see it on the big screen. Do I don't like IMAX. Oh my god, Ibu. Oh my goodness. Okay. It's like, oh, it's how Nolan intended. Okay. Did Nolan, oh my goodness, the cat's going crazy. Did Nolan consider the fact that I don't like having to move my head like that? Look at her go. Oh my gosh, kitty kids, I can't even grab her right now. No, that's what I just said, ASMR. That's what I said to Wavy. He was like, oh my gosh, do you have tickets to see Odyssey? And I was like, Odyssey D's nuts in your face. Bro, the people sitting in the front row showing the tall and all distorted screens are so funny. I hate it. I don't like it. I don't like it. Okay, here's the thing. I do want to go see the Odyssey. I do want to go see it in cinemas even, okay? But I don't want to go to the theater. I don't want to go to the movie cinema. I don't want to. Wait, I'm this. Yar. No, I want to see it in the cinema because I think on the big screen is good. Don't want to sit in the theater seat for 3 hours. Yeah, I don't want to have to go. I don't want to have to go to the fucking. I don't have to get in my car, go to the cinema, especially not having to go to the IMAX, to the fucking IMAX one. Where's the clip? Trixie and Katya. 4 things. This is me, okay? This is literally me. Oh my god. Of course it's not going to. Of course it's going to be on mute.
I really, really, really want to fucking see that goddamn the fucking Poor Things movie.
Why don't you go?
To the theater?
You don't like the movie theater, huh?
It's too long.
But the food, you like the snacks.
I do.
I do. That's me. It's too long. But you like the snacks? I do. I'm just a girl who wants to shower alone in my boiling water and watch movies in my home. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. I mean, although I will say, for this one, for the Odyssey, I do want to see it on the big screen, okay? I want to see it in the theater, but I don't want to go to the theater. I also don't want to pay to go to the theater, because every time I buy fucking movie tickets, I'm always pissed off at how much it costs. I'm definitely not going to IMAX. I'm sorry, I don't care enough to go to IMAX. Okay? I need to cook alive. Me too. That's what we were talking about yesterday, huh? That's what we were talking about. You walk out of that IMAX theater with a neck ache. That's what I mean. I'm not going for that. I don't care. I don't want to pay to get a neck ache. Also, the theater with IMAX here in Auckland is extremely, is like one of the craziest liminal spaces ever. With water pressure so high, it's a hazard to small children. Yep. Yep. The water pressure that would fling a small child across a room, you know? Today might be the day I quit my job. Uh-oh, what's happened? I think, okay, when people are like, oh, did you actually know that cold shower? Guys, cold showers are actually really good for you. Don't believe people. Don't believe people, okay? They are just trying to acclimatize us to live in slums, eating bugs for food and having cold showers, okay? That's what it is. That's propaganda. I'm excited to see it in IMAX. No, I don't. I think that it will be, I honestly think it will be better in IMAX. I just don't want to see it. I just don't care enough to see it in IMAX. But a lot, like the thing is people, what I'm getting like the opposite mic where people are going like, well, you have to see it in IMAX. It's the way Nolan intended. Okay. Like, that's great. That's great. But I don't want to see it in IMAX. The bug people. Hot thing, cold rinses. No, I'm sure it is actually good for some reason. Yeah, no, I'm like, I think I agree, Showtime. That's the thing. I'm like, I think IMAX is going to be the best way to see this film. But I don't care enough to do that. Nolan should intend these nuts. Client doesn't like the report findings and are now questioning the integrity of our reports, and our manager buckled to the client and wants me to do a deep dive and smooth things over, remove the data the client wants us to remove because they don't like the result. Fuck's sake. Oh, I mean, yeah, Mike, I think people have always been obsessed with that. It's just that it's much easier to do it nowadays. Fawn's indecisiveness is hurting my brain. No, okay. I think it is a consistent thing to say both that this can be true. It is true. I believe it is true that IMAX will be a better theater going experience for this movie. And at the same time, I can acknowledge that and also be like, but I don't care enough to go see it in IMAX. The Nolan IMAX experience is propaganda. No, I was talking about the bugs. Keep up, guys. Keep up. That's about the shower and the bugs. Nolan's got nothing to do. If you, what do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? Do you not understand? Propaganda of these nuts. Ayo. They've made bug soy sauce. No, stop. Stop. I don't want to eat the bugs. That's like when you have a movie that you love, like, you know, you might have one of your favorite movies and you can be like, but it's not my favorite movie because it's a good movie, you know. You can go and be like, I acknowledge this is not a good piece of cinema, okay? This is not a good actual film. However, I still love it. You know, these are the two opinions that you can have at this, well, not opinion, like two things that you can acknowledge at the same time. Why do you I'm not whispering. I'm not whispering. Also, I do ASMR. That's bait. Just don't take it, Yana. Just don't take it. It's bait. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Kids these days don't know how to read, and that's okay. I have so many anime that are objectively terrible. Yeah. Yeah. You're like, no. You don't understand. I said it was my favorite. I didn't say it was good. Hi, Jigsaw. I don't know. I don't want someone to take me to the movies. I don't want to go. I want to watch the movie, but I do not want to have to do the traveling to the movie and go and sit in the cinema. Acknowledge Scott Pilgrim versus the World or Pistols at Dawn. Wait, what about Scott Pilgrim? English only. I saw the entire movie posted on Twitter yesterday. What? Scott Pilgrim? Well, The Odyssey. What if I watched The Odyssey on just on Twitter? The Odyssey? That's kind of hilarious. Be like, oh, did you go see it in IMAX? No, I watched it on Twitter. I'm not gonna wait for the Blu-ray. I don't have a Blu-ray player. I'm not gonna buy a Blu-ray of a movie that I haven't seen that I don't know if I like or not. Yeah, I feel like a shitty cam is not good. How can men find out if the girl they're dating is a gold digger or not? Do you have any golds to dig? Like, how much money do you have? I think the vast majority of people don't need to worry that much. Glitter Girl, thank you so much for the 10 stream streak. Thank you. Have you gone to the movies by yourself? I don't go to movies. I don't get morbed. Oh, that's the entire Morbius movie. Oh, it's fantastic. Yeah. Oh, I love Scott Pilgrim. Money is relative. Okay, well, that sounds like you sound broke. Quite cathartic having a little me day. See, the thing is, I don't like the experience of a cinema in general. That's good, Rito. Okay, I have an ad and I really need to pee. So I'm gonna be right back. 1 second. BRB. Well, 1 minute. Guys, what's the difference between lentils and chickpeas? I've never asked a lentil in my mouth. I've never had a lentil in my mouth. I've never had a lentil in my mouth. Anyways. Friendly's ice cream has a Joe Bros flavor. Don't tell me that. Now I'm really jealous. It's my dream to taste the Jonas Brothers. Didn't like how that came out. Thank you guys so much for the level 5 vibe train. You guys are pog. You guys are so pog. I dub you Sir Pogs a lot. Hated that. Hated that. Hated that. Hated that. I'm gonna eat that.
Hello, everybody. My name is Markiplier, and welcome to Five Nights at Freddy's.
We have three.
That's a very sharp knife. Be careful. Be careful with that. Oh, I almost stabbed it into...
To the window, to the wall, to the wall. Did the sweat drop down my balls? All these bitches crawl. Oh, skeet skeet motherfucker. Oh, skeet skeet. Goddamn, goddamn.
Those guns real? 100% baby. Oh, you meant those ones. Oh, no. Like, why is he cross-eyed? I swear the other ones had eyes that matched. Ignore the shaking. I've had too much coffee. It'll be a plush tuba.
Hey guys, welcome to my stream.
I'm like, before the shower, you're like, wet world is bad. It is bad. And I don't want it. And I hate it. And then when you're in the shower, you're like, the dry world is our enemy. The wet world is my home now.
I was trying to make a pecan joke, but I can't think of one. Anyways, I almost got sex trafficked. Ew.
What am I? A League of Legends player? Boom. I'm fucking funny, dude.
Oh, Ratatouille. His name is Remy, okay? Get some respect. His name is Remy, and he is an extremely fuckable rat. Guys, what's the difference between lentils and chickpeas? I've never asked a lentil in my mouth. I've never had a lentil in my mouth. I've never had a lentil in my mouth. Anyways. Friendly's ice cream has a Joe Bros flavor. Don't tell me that. Now I'm really jealous. It's my dream to taste the Jonas Brothers. Didn't like how that came out. Thank you guys so much for the level 5 vibe train. You guys are pog. You guys are so pog. I dub you Sir Pogs a lot. Hated that. Hated that. Hated that. Hated that. I'm gonna eat that.
Hello, everybody. My name is Markiplier, and welcome to Five Nights at Freddy's.
We have three.
That's a very sharp knife. Be careful. Be careful with that. Oh, I almost stabbed it into...
Hi. Sorry. Hi. I had to feed the cat. I think that might be why she was going crazy. Hi, Transit. Is this how I know I can trust you? Why? Because I like Scott Pilgrim? I feel like people do really like who wouldn't like Scott Pilgrim? Who's under the age of like 40? Speaking of toasters, found out the hard way. Mine's waterproof. Oh my god. Remy is an extremely fuckable rat. Yeah, I said what I said. I said what I said. I don't know why you guys are always surprised. I feel like I pretty consistently say these things. I think I am. Do hi Nando, hola. Remy always delivers. I turned off my heater because I was doing some working out, but it's been a while. still stand by that I need to recite the clips for ASMR readings. Oh no. Are the people not working you out despicable? I know. I know. It's been a while. Hi, Laggin. Hi. Yeah, I need... Guys, I'm just doing a workout stream because it's winter and I need to keep warm. That's the truth of it, to be completely honest with you. Lip balm. I need my lip balm. Is the cat asking to get back in again? Oh my god. Oh, Rito! Thank you so much for the gift sub. What the heck? What the heck? Thank you so much. I'm doing this when it isn't self-sabotage. That's so fair. That is so fair. Thank you, Rito. Now I get to spin the wheel. And push-ups and subs are on as well. So I thought, oh, Sam! Thank you so much for the gift sub. Oh my goodness. You started a hype train. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, we got squats first. We got squats and we got a hype train. Oh, the cat's not even there. Okay, awesome. I thought the cat was there. Ah, thank you. Yeah, Green Strider hit the push-up button too, and since it's been quiet today, I was like, fuck it. Get an extra treat. So I'm doing a push-up and a wheel spin. But yeah, we have 4 minutes to get the hype train to level 2. It's close with 62%, baby. And yes, I'm doing wheel spins and push-ups for subs or equivalent biddies as well. Okay, squats first. Push-ups for subs is only once per stream. I turn it on for a stream, for the whole stream, and then, yeah. Oh my gosh, 2 squats in a row for Sam as well. Got 3 minutes on the hype train. Can we get it to level 2? Okay, more squats and then push-ups.
We got bomb child too. I hope you're fucking with that.
Oh my goodness. Sam, thank you so much for another gift sub to Chris. Thank you, thank you. Oh my gosh. It's so close to level 2. We got a minute and a half. 93%. We're almost at level 2. Thank you, Sam. Thank you. Oh. And now I get to spin it again. Oh my goodness, Panama. A stretch. A stretch. We got 1 minute. 1 minute. To save the hype train. If anyone else wants to jump on the hype train. Thanks, Panama. Oh, less than a minute. Less than a minute. Oh my gosh, less than 20 seconds. Less than 20 seconds. The hype train's so close. No. Oh my goodness. Whoa. Sam, thank you for the 200 biddies and saving the hype train. Oh my goodness. I thought we were done for. Thank you so much, Sam. Oh, thank you. I had to do it. Saved. That's a success. Look. A level 2 hype train is a huge success. That's so exciting. Thank you. Oh. Now, at least I need a second just to sit down. But yes, I do have my workout wheel on for subs. I am a Kiwi, yes. And I'm also doing push-ups for subs. Stand back on the sauce. Oh no. Oh no, not again. I think I've got it, Sam, but thank you. Thank you. What, this? Barbecue sauce? Wait, hold on, I have to. Just wanted to add a tag for the workout. Is that, I don't even know if that worked though. Oh, it did work. Okay, that's good. Okay, yay. Okay, yay. What, this reclaimer? So I have my workout wheel. So if anyone subs or gives a sub or donors an equivalent amount, then I will spin the workout wheel and do the corresponding workout. It's basically, I've also got it for push-ups as well. Doing push-ups for subs too. What are you actually wearing? It's a cosplay. It's like a little yoga suit. I think it's cute. I like it. Cute. Put barbecue sauce on anything? I mean, it's pretty versatile. What about a little bit of sweet and sour though? I think a bit of sweet and sour sauce goes pretty hard, to be honest. even crisp. Those warm up top with cold below. It's not really. I don't know. It's I'm inside my house, so a cucumber or a carrot, what, for dipping sauce? I wouldn't put any sauce on a cucumber or a carrot. You drink the Macca's sweet and sour sauce straight up? Oh my god. Banana and barbecue sauce? You said anything. I mean, honestly, I do love the Macca's sweet and sour sauce. I don't know if there's any sauce that I would just straight up drink though. Maybe apart from like chocolate sauce. But chocolate sauce is different. I genuinely would have it on fruit. Wouldn't say no. Don't. Sorry if anyone here does this. Wait, does what? I think less of you, if you unironically say red or brown sauce. Isn't brown sauce like something different though? Like, isn't brown sauce its own weird thing? Thank you so much for the hype train. That's the hype train done. Thank you. Choo choo. Oh, you got the fish. Nice, got the fish. Dip your Macca's fries in the sweet and sour sauce. Brown sauce is HP, it's English. Call it HP. Oh, okay. Here's the thing. I don't know what it is though. Like, I know it's like an English, it's like a British thing. But like, what is the flavor? Red sauce? What, instead of like ketchup or tomato sauce? What does that convert to in American sauces? I don't think there is a convert. HP stands for House of Parliament. They're making them out of politicians? Who the hell says red sauce? It's pretty rank. I'm like, I don't think I've ever had it. And I don't think I want to. I'm like, when you say like, it's brown sauce, I'm like, no thank you. That sounds awful. Like, I don't think so. Thanks, mods. But yeah. I'm like, is it like vinegar? I feel like they're just taking our ranch where we don't have this secret sauce. I mean, yeah, I agree. Barbecue sauce is more goated. This is, again, the cat wants in. She's actually... Do you actually need to calm down, Ibu? It's hard to explain unless you try it. Yeah, I don't want to try it. I don't really want to try it. Yeah, brown sauce sounds gross. I'm like, no. This Five Guys mayonnaise. Think of the implications. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hi. Hi, little cat. Got me to try Vegemite? What do you mean, you guys? Who's you guys? I don't remember ever holding you down and feeding you Vegemite. I love Marmite. I like eat I eat Marmite on the daily, to be honest. Hello, little cat. You need to calm down though. That's not fair. I'm like, what the heck? When did I do that? Am I allowed to make somewhat of a joke about this? Yeah, go on. Yeah, go on. We've had worse jokes than poo jokes. Sharp, tangy, savory. That's like most sauces, I feel like. I'm sorry, but sharp, tangy, and savory are not like actual flavors. It's not like, oh, it tastes like vinegar. Oh my god. Oh, thank you. I've upset people at work because I stood my ground on the data and they want to remove it to keep the client happy, so they're removing it. This sounds so annoying. It sounds so annoying, although. But just remember as well, it's fine. No one's gonna die. No one's gonna die. If they start acting like it's the biggest deal in the world, like it's not really a big deal. But something that made me feel good today? I don't know. That's a good question. I had a nice coffee. I had a nice coffee this morning. Heinz started in your town. I mean, they've all got to start somewhere, right? I'm off work after today until Tuesday. Yay! Yeah, this is a good time to go away. Ibu, I love you so much, little cat, but you need to calm down. Like, pick what you're gonna do. If you're gonna sit, have a sit. It's not... Well, obviously he doesn't mean today. Sam, there's more than one Tuesday. Tuesday happens every week, actually. Wait, what? Wait, I'm trying to get comfy. Okay, Ibu. What's something that made you think and smile? This is always these are always difficult questions. I'm like, man, I don't know. I'm sure that something did, but I don't really know what. It's difficult to think of it. Okay, yeah, are you gonna sit down now? Probably my cat. Usually it's something to do with my cat, although ow, that is kind of painful. Where did the Ibu protective gear go? I don't know. Oh, it's over there. Damn it. The cat's name is Ibu. It's pronounced Ibu. It's French. That's why. I didn't actually name her. Ow. It's Tuesday again? Yeah. They're gonna keep happening. Where is the Ibu protective gear? I don't know. Well, yeah, I'm like, that's... I did not actually name my cat. It was a name that the shelter picked out. But I just thought it sounded so silly, like Ibu. Ibu. Like, that's such a ridiculous sounding name. Like, I love it. Poor Shia, she's kneading. It's kind of painful, but I did cut her claws recently, so it's slightly less painful. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. I would have to, if I hadn't cut her claws, then I would have to I'd have to move her because there's too much. Well, I guess I can't be doing any more working out now because I got the cat on me. And as you guys know, you can't do it. Your dog's like all over your stomach and trapped here. Yeah. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. What a shame. Oh no. Anyways. BJP, I don't really care what you think about what I'm wearing. You don't have to wear it. I like it. I'm like, it's okay. I cut the cat's claws. It's fine. Like, I can tell that I had a headache today because I'm getting pissy at everything. Funnily enough, clothes can be felt through fabric. I was thinking of the cat. Yeah, no, it doesn't matter. If I'm sitting here, if I've got pants on, doesn't matter. I need to be wearing like 3 layers of clothes for it. Yeah, I'm like, I think because I'm really headachy. I'm sorry, but I'm feeling bitchy. I'm feeling mean. I'm feeling over it, to be honest. I'm feeling over everything. It's not as bad as that. No one's actually doing anything that wrong. I think today it's like a me thing, you know? I'm like, Saturday, everyone else was annoying. Today, it's me being annoyed instead. But I do have an ad coming up, so that's gonna be... Will you let me get to the pooter? Guys, I'll be right back. We're gonna do a small reset. I'll be right back in just a minute. BRB. Guys, what's the difference between lentils and chickpeas? I've never asked a lentil in my mouth. I've never had a lentil in my mouth. I've never had a lentil in my mouth. Anyways. Friendly's ice cream has a Joe Bros flavor. Don't tell me that. Now I'm really jealous. It's my dream to taste the Jonas Brothers. Didn't like how that came out. Thank you guys so much for the level 5 vibe train. You guys are pog. You guys are so pog. I dub you Sir Pogs a lot. Hated that. Hated that. Hated that. Hated that. I'm gonna eat that.
Hello everybody, my name is Markiplier and welcome to Five Nights at Freddy's.
We have three.
That's a very sharp knife. Be careful. Be careful with that. Oh, I almost stabbed it into...
To the window, to the wall, to the wall. To the sweatshop down my balls. All these bitches crawl. Oh, skeet skeet motherfucker. Oh, skeet skeet. Goddamn, goddamn.
Those guns real? 100% baby. Oh, you meant those ones. Oh, no. Hi. I can't. Eva's eyes just materializing randomly is hilarious. I love it. I love it. It's like, what is that? You just see eyes, and that's it. Like that's, she's just a blank shape. Today, Fawn chooses violence. I'm here for this energy. This is why I like hanging out in ASMR, because people are just more chill. That's what I found. And I'm more chill. Cause I kind of have to be. Can't get more per 24 hours? What the heck? You chipped your tooth in half. Ow. Ow. Little cat eyes. Just staring me out. That's kind of what I do. That's a little bit what I'm here to do. Little cat. She's so cute. Look at her little eyes. She's so cute. Little cat. Sorry, I disturbed you. Sorry. I'm just gonna pat the cat just to calm down. It's fine. We're all calm. Okay, bye Sam. Have a good rest of your day. A Kiwi accent coming through. I mean, I have it. I have one, so. And another thing. And another thing. I was too nice to that guy that was like, how do I tell if a woman is trying to gold dig me? I should have just been like, you sound like a loser. You like I think if you ask that question, you just kind of sound like a loser, like a little bit of a loser. Sorry. And also, I mean, just for me, I'm like, I don't know. I don't know anyone. I don't know anyone who is a gold digger around me. I've got no experience with that. I don't know, man. Wait, what does that say, Olive? This is fine. Oh, it said this is fine. This is fine. This is fine. I am fine. I don't know why I'm so worked up tonight. I'm so worked up. We're just gonna take deep breaths. How long have I been streaming for? Wait, too long. Too fucking long, to be honest. Looking like Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Ouch. It's... Oh, tripped over dining chairs, being flipped over. Oh my god. Ouch. Too long was the answer I was going to bed on. Yeah. Which part of New Zealand are you from? Auckland. A little over 2 hours isn't, it is not too long. True. If you're asking that question to a Twitch streamer instead of a consultant or a lawyer, then nobody is trying to gold dig you. Yeah. Exactly. I was like, my response was, do you even have money to go, like, to dig? Do you have the gold in which to dig? He was like, oh, well, it's relative. Like 100 million to Jeff Bezos is nothing. I'm like, okay, so you sound broke. So the answer is no. So I think you're fine. I think you're fine. Kuhas, thank you so much for the 25 stream streak. Also, if you are asking a Twitch streamer about a girl gold digging, like how to tell if a girl is gold digging on you, if you even have a girl that is vaguely interested in you, even if she is a gold digger, I'd say take it, because I don't know if you're going to have that many opportunities. If you're the kind of person to ask stupid questions like that. Hi, Logo. His bank account has been emptied and he's trying to find out why. Again, talk to a lawyer. Talk to your bank. But also, why'd you give someone your card then? Stand out and send her more. She will like you. She will like you more for it. True. I'm just saying, I do get random creeps in ASMR, of course. But I don't get losers like that asking stupid questions like that. Funnel her more money with the help of today's sponsor, Rocket Money. From the Horu Whenua? Nice. I actually don't know where that is. But my geography is very bad. What's a lesser version of a gold digger called anyway? A silver miner? A bronze peeler? I'm like, with Otaki r/live in. Oh, cool. What's the most impressive thing you do on stream? I don't know, man. I just nothing. I don't do anything. I'm not good at anything. Like, what the fuck? You got me. I literally can't do anything right. They know random British schedules them individually. Is this a job entry? Yeah, Jesus Christ. Computer, this version model from Hot Singles is in my area.com says I'm the love of her life. How much money should I send her first? Well, so true. If I had scheduling power, they would be out of work. True. Papa Moa is my home now. Is that also near Live-In? The correct answer. Ding 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 ding. You've won. Now you just need to send us your credit card details with the 3 funny little numbers on the back, and we'll get your prize. Oh, Tauranga. Oh, see, I told you I'm bad at geography. I don't know where anything is. No. We need your card. You need your credit card details so we can put the money onto your credit card. Obviously, that's how it works. Get. This is a good cat. Okay, now you're being calm. That's nice. So that's nice, but also now I'm unable to move. Yeah, that's just how it works, obviously. Where's that tail going? What's that tail doing? She loves to flick her tail. It's like her tail has got a mind of its own. I'm not sure why though. A kitty treat. Wait, can I reach it? Flick this. Hi VSN. Really nice vibe about you. Well, thank you. I'm thinking Leo Nope. I'm a Gemini. The tampon rat, Libra. Classic Gemini answer. Classic Gemini answer to what is your star sign is Gemini. I'm excited for tomorrow now. Wait, what is it? What's tomorrow, Glitter Girl? When people would guess wrong when you literally had the Gemini tapestry on screen. Yeah. I have a giant Gemini tapestry behind there. Bank account routing numbers and other information that isn't available on your debit or credit card. Yana is Google AI. Okay. No. Yeah, you know what? That is really disappointing that they decided to call it that. I'm like, fuck you. Why? Gonna do a little date kind of thing. Gonna go swing dancing. Oh my goodness. That's so cute. No, Steph, it's okay, okay, here's the thing, Steph, but it was fine because you had like just joined the server, so you didn't know. It's when people who've been around in my stream for like years ask, then I'm like screaming, crying, throwing up, pulling out my hair and everything. I was raised to run when someone asks what my star sign is. Ah, don't be a pussy. Yeah, you wouldn't have ever gotten a ping for it, exactly. Exactly. Like, the amount of people that will be like, oh, oh, you're streaming? Oh, when are you streaming next? Gemini Sun, oh my gosh. Me too, slay. Aquarius Moon and Rising. Oh my goodness, so much air. I am Gemini Sun, a Virgo Moon, and a Scorpio Rising. I'm not used to people having schedules, so I know to check. Yeah, I mean, I think I need to have the schedule because, like, honestly, for myself as well, because otherwise I wouldn't. Yeah, what does it have to say today? I think I got rid of CoStar. I was like, oh, it's not that interesting of an app. doesn't really have much going on for it. Damn it, now I'm running out of water because I'm gonna die of thirst because the cat is on me. And she doesn't want to leave. Yeah, also I have so many photos on my phone that it is constantly running out of space. Just all the time. Then perish. Then perish. There's some properly unhinged things out sometimes, yes. Hello, Frozen Night. Anyone's iPhone been mad overheating lately? Oh. I mean, I don't have an iPhone, so I hate negotiating with storage. The thing is, don't be surprised if your insides leak out when you spend time with someone you love. Ew, yeah, that sounds gross. I don't I don't like that it said that. Little cat. Wap, wap. Not Weeboo. Her name is Eeboo. Oh, it's only one. Your phone's only 1 year old. That should not be overheating. Although, I don't know. Is there still a heat wave where you are, Olo? You're more guarded with your internal life than I am. Wait, what do you mean? I don't feel like I'm pretty. I feel like I'm pretty open book, to be honest. I have called her sometimes pee pee poo poo cat. That is one of her nicknames. It's not as hot lately. That's a little bit worrying for a phone that's not even that old.
What the heck? Hi, little cat. Hi. You are so cute.
Heatwave ended around the same time Streamathon did. Oh yeah. Well, I wasn't sure if there, if there was like another one. It could another one. I closed all mine when it did overheat and it worked. It cooled down right away. Oh wow. Turn off background app updates, close tabs daily. What the heck? In Texas feels like sunlight chips away at my health bar. You're taking dot damage? Wait. Damage over time damage? Just ooh. Ooh. Huh. While you're in the sun. Remember to wear your sunscreen, kids. Don't forget to put on your sunscreen. Must be all my selfies. The phone can't handle the heat. True. It must be. There's no other explanation, although. We have record highs with the weather is getting windier and wetter mixed in. Oh my god, that sounds awful. A rich emotional life doesn't express itself thoroughly as it's felt. Virgo mood indicates a need for order, preferring a locked-in itinerary. Okay, here's the thing. I need I do need order, but I don't do it. And I think that's why things fall apart. Is that I need more order in my life, but a big part of me goes, no. My years of self-gaslighting has developed into uncontrollable confidence. I think it's harder to build confidence than it is insecurity, so that's fine. I don't see anything wrong with that. In fact, nothing to complain about. You know, the whole like fake it till you make it, like that is a thing. You can do that. You can simply fake it till you make it. I really want a treat, guys. I know my worth. Exactly. I really want a treat. I'll start self-gaslighting as of tomorrow. No, Steph, start it now. Start it now. Say you're the greatest. Boo. I'm trying to reach. I can't reach. Oh my goodness. Okay, sorry, I got a notification. Look at the eyes. Look at that. Right now, I'm the greatest of all time. That's right, Steph. You're awesome. You're super awesome and great and good at things. No one has bigger calves than me from all my walkie walks. Yes. Okay, I'm back. Hi, Electron. Gaslighting isn't real. Hi, Mook. Oh my gosh, I just got your message. I was like, I just checked the DM and then I was like, you made that up. What do you mean? What's gaslighting? Oh my goodness. I'm tired now. Guys, I think I'm tired because I haven't had a little treat. I haven't had not the glazing machine. Not that. Everyone went live at the same time. I had to pick the rounds, say hi to everyone. I know, I just checked your message. I was like, that's so funny. But also, haha, got put in the middle. It's okay. It's okay, Electron. I'm not, I feel like, honestly, I'm just kind of tired and also a little bit bitchy tonight. How to gaslight someone and to start thinking I'm gaslighting them? It's all in your head. No. What I'm doing is totally normal. You're freaking out. I'm gonna change my name to this if you keep it up. Legally. Just tonight. I'm usually nicer. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's because I woke up with a headache and also my neck is kind of killing me. My neck is kind of killing me. Oh. Ow. Everything is pain. It's fine. It's fine. I did grocery shopping today. Everyone clap. Wait, what does that mean? What do you mean? Boop boop boop. Boop boop boop. A bitchy phone is an intolerant forward who draws the banhammer without hesitation. I don't mind this one. Yeah. Even when put into a bad mood, you're very entertaining and polite to everyone. Aw, thanks, Silencer. I think there are definitely certain people that I won't be polite to. But, I don't know, my regulars, it's like... it's 99% of the time, it's not gonna be the regulars who are pissing me off. Adulting today, you earned a nap. That's what it is. I didn't take a nap. I didn't take a nap. Switchfield squats? Nah, bitchy phone is undefeated. Like me, never polite to me. Morg! I won't be polite if you keep lying. I went to sleep at 10 p.m. What is wrong with me? That is weird. I slept in so much today because I woke up with such a bad headache. I just kept sleeping. And then I was like, oh my god, I actually need to get up. Whoa, 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 whoa. How to handle? Bitch, you want fairly simple, just behave. Don't poke the beehive. My headache is now gone. Oh my goodness. Whoa, whoa, okay, hold on a second, buddy. Can I just hold this Z-line a headache like that? Oh my goodness. It's impossible to lick your elbow. What is this, middle school? We're going around trying to lick our elbows like it's middle school? Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. Yeah, but what is it? There are a few people who can lick their elbows, but I think those people are usually double jointed. Oh wait, the cat's gone. That means I can go get my water. Do you want me to lick your elbow? Is this you asking for someone to lick your elbow for you? There's to be a damn RuneScape update every day this week, right as I start playing. Wow, water. It's a that's the thing. Oh, ad time. Thanks, Rito. That's the thing. I'm like, people. I mean, look, it might be a good tactic for making money to just not respond to people who are not followed or like subscribed. But like, isn't that boring? I don't know. Doesn't that kind of make your stream boring AF? Are you not bored? I do this because I like talking to people. Okay, ad time. I'll be right back after the ad. I'm just gonna get myself some water. BRB. Guys, what's the difference between lentils and chickpeas? I've never asked a lentil in my mouth. I've never had a lentil in my mouth. I've never had a lentil in my mouth. Anyways. Friendly's ice cream has a Joe Bros flavor. Don't tell me that. Now I'm really jealous. It's my dream to taste the Jonas Brothers. Didn't like how that came out. And thank you guys so much for the level 5 vibe train. You guys are pog. You guys are so pog. I dub you Sir Pogs a lot. Hated that. Hated that. Hated that. Hated that. I'm gonna eat that.
Hello, everybody. My name is Markiplier, and welcome to Five Nights at Freddy's.
We have three.
That's a very sharp knife. Be careful. Be careful with that. Oh, I almost stabbed it into...
To the window, to the wall, to the wall. To the sweatshop down my balls. All these bitches crawl. Oh, skeet skeet motherfucker. Oh, skeet skeet. Goddamn, goddamn.
Those guns real? 100% baby. Oh, you meant those ones. Oh, no. Like, why is he cross-eyed? I swear the other ones had eyes that matched. Ignore the shaking. I've had too much coffee. It'll be a plush tuba.
Hey guys, welcome to my stream.
I'm like, before the shower, you're like, wet world is bad. It is bad. And I don't want it. And I hate it. And then when you're in the shower, you're like, the dry world is our enemy.
Hi. Guess what? It's still me. It's still me. Yeah, I mean, definitely glitter girl. Like, I get it for like Findom streams and stuff. Damn, hi Ben. Better luck next time, chat. Whoops. It's someone else. Damn it. You got me. Fuck. I'm not me. I'm someone else. But yeah, I don't know. I'm like, for a very specific kind of stream, I'm like, I get it. But I have known streamers who don't do like the Findom content, and they still nicely, they are nice ladies that get the bag. Okay? They are nice ladies getting their bag. They are innovative business women. That's the thing. Whenever, like, when people will come in, if they're like, oh, if anyone says anything negative about like booby streamers or like Findom streamers or like OF girls or anything, I'm like, no. We love them. Nice ladies that get the bag. Of York from One Piece. This is actually inspired by Asuka from Evangelion. Look, it's got cat ears, but it annoys me. Oh my gosh, It annoys me to wear the hood all the time though. Tee hee hee. I mean, it's cute. Oh, maybe I will keep it on. It's cute. No, because then my hair is gonna get really flat and it's gonna annoy me. But no, I haven't. I'm sorry, I haven't watched One Piece. Too long. Too long. Too long for me. Sorry. I'm like, respect if you do. I'm sure I have lots of friends who watch One Piece. Not me doing that. I've got a friend who watches One Piece. Let me see, One Piece of One Piece. The One Piece that starts in Feb. I don't know if I feel like getting into One Piece. It's like it's a little bit too much of a commitment. I have commitment issues with anime sometimes. A lot of the times, in fact. Also, when did it become the fucking end of July? When did that happen? One Piece is long. Yes. Oh, it's the remake? This being made by a different studio. They're shortening the hell of the arcs, streamlined story. Ah, okay. You get into One Pieces all the time. True, actually. I'm wearing a One Piece right now. I'm wearing the One Piece. I'm like, oh, this. Hi, Jared. Hello. Okay, if they're making like a One Piece that is remake that's like shorter, that does sound like much more manageable. I hope they do a good one. Well, yeah, I mean, this is still the One Piece. Prophecy spoke of this day. Yeah, that's the thing with anime. You're like, some of them do have a lot of filler that could definitely be streamlined. The world government would have you believe that One Piece isn't real, but here we are. True, proof's in the pudding. Proof's in the pudding, guys. Damn. Damn, that's crazy. What if I don't want pudding? I want pudding. I want pudding. Maybe tomorrow I will have time to make my pudding. But the problem is, the only problem is, you're putting this in your mouth, putting this dick in your mouth. Sorry. I have to shoot a cosplay tomorrow because I didn't realize it's the fucking end of the month already. Sorry, Vito. And I realized I haven't done the wig work that I need to do. That's embarrassing. I don't like that. Is more at bin that goes to both of you? Yeah. It's okay. I think the wig is very simple. So I'm gonna take it out. I'm gonna have a look at it tonight and see. I wonder if I could like figure out a setup so that I could be working on some wig stuff while I do ASMR. That could also definitely be a thing. Although sometimes, I'm sure there are many things I could have meant by that. True, yeah. I just have to figure out, because you know, I usually hold the mic and I need both hands probably for it. I got the wig, but but not with the what? Will you wear wigs? When will you wear wigs? Terrible. Terrible. But sometimes I get stressed out when I'm working on maybe the wiggles like wiggles. Okay, no, I did get it. Should I try sit at my PC? Are you in bed? You should. I think you should stay laying down. I think you should have as much lie down time as you can. In fact, he admitted after he didn't know why he lied. He's clearly worn wigs before. I'm so bored of bed. That's such a mood. That is such a mood where you're like, I'm bored because I'm sick and I can't do anything that I want to do. Yeah, I remember that interview afterwards of him being like, I wore wigs every day, every single day on filming Lord of the Rings. Like, why did you lie like that? No, I definitely understand that. I think I am gonna have to go and work on my wig though. I'm gonna have to go and do wig work. It should be pretty simple. Fingers crossed. I hope that's true. Are we having a crash out the last big migraine event? I get it now. Yeah. We're just like, I'm so fucking bored. I'm so bored. I just want to sit up and do things. I can't even be on my computer. This is maybe that's why I need a laptop. Just in case I die again. But anyways, I am going to have a little bit of a shorter stream today, guys. Sorry, I'm gonna call it a little bit early tonight. But yes, because I've had a headache and things. But anyways, anywho's, I appreciate you guys for hanging out with me. That's very nice. Don't forget, if you would like to see me again, then don't forget to follow me right here on Twitch, or you can watch. Oh yes, as always, Olo, thank you. It was a pleasure having you guys. Thank you so much. My socials are in the chat. I deal stream over on YouTube. You want to check that out. Thank you guys. I have a Discord where I post my stream schedule and when I am going live. I also have a Twitter and Instagram, both are at fawnchild_. I post pretty cool pictures over there, so make sure you go check those out. I have a TikTok for clips and stuff, and my main YouTube channel, and also my ASMR YouTube channel, if you like that kind of thing. Yeah, I will be back not tomorrow but the night after. Also, if you want to do me the biggest favor in the world, please consider going to check out my cosplay Patreon, where I post cosplay photos and videos almost every single day. You can unlock hundreds of posts for just $5. It really helps me out. Anyways, we're gonna go give a raid to my friend Cass, because I really like Cass. I'm gonna go give her a little raid. So if you guys could go and say Fawn raid in her chat so that I look really cool and like I've got heaps of friends, that would be awesome. I'll see you guys soon. I'll see you very soon. Bye guys. Good night. Mwah. Good night. Go say Fawn raid. Bye.